In January, Israel told the UN 12 of their staff members working for UNRWA were involved in the October 7th attacks. All 12 were fired, and the Secretary General almost immediately ordered an internal investigation into the claims. The investigation by the UN's Office of Internal Oversight Services is ongoing. Normally, the UN doesn't release its findings publicly, but because 16 countries suspended funding to UNRWA following the allegations, on Friday, the Secretary General's spokesperson gave an update. Of the 12 UNRWA staff Israel accused, the UN has closed one case because no evidence was provided by Israel to support their allegations. 3 cases were suspended as information provided by Israel was not sufficient. The other 8 cases are still under investigation. And in March and April, Israel went to the UN with names of 7 more employees it said also were part of October 7th. One of those cases the UN has suspended as well, pending more information from Israel. The other 6 remain under investigation. The UN said it was looking into what it calls corrective measures for the staff member whose case was closed.
The Secretary General wants to be extremely proactive for the sake of UNRWA, right? For the sake also of the tens of thousands of other UNRWA workers who are continuing to do their job in the most difficult circumstances, right? So we will continue. We will go where the evidence leads us. We will continue to appeal to donors to support UNRWA generously.
UN investigators are expected to be back in Israel next month, so their final report is not expected to be ready for at least a few more weeks. Gaybriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera at the United Nations in New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.